Just Google how many tablespoons is 265 grams of flour.
Get those muscles out, Charlotte, get them out.
Oh, looks like cheese sauce. What have you got me making, Charlotte? I've honestly still got no idea.
Can't push it out. Back to another video.
Today we are swapping boxes of ingredients and we're doing some baking.
So excited. Right, should we swap?
Yeah. So obviously we don't know what, well, we've had a little look.
Yeah.
But we can't really guess the ingredients anyway. We don't know what the other, we don't know what we're going to be baking.
But
yeah, it's really exciting.
We've literally just got like, we've written the ingredients on here and then obviously the method as well, the recipe. So,
ooh, what have I got?
I can't say I'm much of a baker, so I don't know how this is going to go. Like, I don't really bake much, but I'll give it a go.
I don't normally, but in lockdown I have been quite. Obviously we are socially distancing, so we are both here for the first time in a very long time. But
it makes life a lot easier.
We're staying apart.
Yeah.
Of course. We would just like to give credit to Sophia and Chinty as well because we saw this on their channel. I don't know if they're the first people to do it, but that is where
we got it from.
So yeah, very good idea.
Hello everyone, I'm now back from Izzy's, as you can tell. So, I've got my list of ingredients here and I've got my list of instructions. So, let's see how this goes. So, in my box, I have pink and white mini marshmallows. I've got a jar of Nutella. Yum. I've got a poo bag, but it's actually got crushed up, what are they called? Milk chocolate buttons in it. And I've got some brown sugar as well, so, or demerara sugar, the technical term. So, we basically just, because obviously me and Izzy both have at home like flour, eggs, milk, sugar, or not brown sugar, but all the like the basic bits. Sorry, Dino's barking. Dino! Yeah, so we have like the basics. So with bits like Nutella that you might not have in your kitchen, or like marshmallows that you might not have, those are the bits that we put in the box. So the other things that I will need that she's put on the list is butter softened. So let's get butter out. So what's some, it's not butter, it's Lurpak. Is that butter? That's like a spread, isn't it? But that'll do. One egg, only one egg. Interesting. Hi Dino! Are you coming to join my show? Here is a pug. I'm gonna have to wash my hands now that I've touched you, you stinky little boy. You stinky little pig. Oh, he's so grey. I'll put him down now. Let me just wash my hands. 180 grams of plain flour. So I've got my little scales here. They're very basic, but we're not really bakers in this house, so basic is how we are. So I've got some plain flour here, so we need 180 grams. Oh God, how do you open this? How the hell do I open this? There we go. That wasn't that hard. So I'm just gonna measure out 100 and, what was it, 180? 180 grams. So 180 grams. There we go. So 180 grams of flour. Here we go. And then, what else? 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Where did I put that baking soda? I've got baking powder. Is that the same? I don't know, that'll do, won't it? Baking powder.
Hello guys, so I'm now going to start my baking. So, I've got my box, obviously that Charlotte got me. So I've got a little list of ingredients because basically we didn't give each other stuff we knew the other one already had because we just thought it was a bit pointless because like, I've got loads of flour, eggs, stuff like that. So we just gave each other the stuff that we wouldn't already have. So I've got on my list, this is what she's already given me, I've got 200 grams of white chocolate, so she gave me those. I have no idea what this is, honestly. Butter, so I'll just get that out. Unsalted butter, caster sugar, which I think she's given me in here. Very helpful, thank you, Charlotte. 3 large eggs, which I already had. Got those. Plain flour. Oh god, try not to drop the egg off the side. That would not be good. Let me get the flour. Flour, which we keep in this lunchbox because otherwise it goes everywhere. Jammy Dodgers, which got the 2 packs. What's going on outside? Don't know. 2 packs of Jammy Dodgers and jam. The jam just says for toppings, so I don't think that's actually going in there. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so it's the first page done. Got the ingredients out.
A baking tray. Where's my baking tray? So I'm unsure as to what sort of tray to use. I'm gonna get a flat one out for now. Baking parchment. So does that mean it's gonna be like brownies or something? I have a feeling now that I know that there's baking paper in here, now that we've got some parchment, maybe it is. So I have this. So maybe if it's like a brownie type thing, then I'll use this. And it'll just have to be round brownies. So we'll get those on. We've got the parchment paper. Oh, Izzy's FaceTiming me. Whoa. Hello?
Hello, I just need to ask,
Yeah.
this is 200 grams of sugar, yeah?
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, it
I
is.
presumed it was, but I was like, I don't want to put it all in and then it's too much.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm literally just filming now. Let me show you on camera here. I was literally, because you put a baking tray. We're not really bakers in this house, so what can I use? Do you mean this type of thing?
What did you make your brownies in?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, I would just use something like that.
Okay, I'll use that.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, because I had like a flat baking tray and then I was like, oh, but I need parchment, so I feel like it'll be something that needs to be a bit
use
deeper.
that'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm using this glass bowl, do you think that'll be alright?
But using what?
I'm using like a glass dish.
Oh yeah, that should be fine.
That'll be fine, won't you?
Yeah,
So I'm just putting baking parchment on top of that. I have no idea what this is.
Dang it, I have no idea what this is.
Look how weird this looks. Let me flip you around. Look at it.
Oh god, oh, okay.
This is the butter and the chocolate mixed together.
Interesting.
It's so weird.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. But hopefully we'll both be finished at the same time and then we can...
And then we'll FaceTime.
And see what they look like.
Yeah. Okay, right, I'll see you in a
Alright,
bit.
speak to you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was good that she rang actually, because now I know what baking tray to use. So, we've got the mixing bowl. Now, I'll put you like here, and then you can see what I am doing. So, what is number 1? So, preheat oven to 180 degrees and line the baking tray with baking parchment. Okay, so I'll just sort of do about that much. There we go, all lined like that.
Okay, so first, number 1 says preheat oven to 180 degrees, so I'm going to do that. So we got a new oven not that long ago, and not I keep getting confused with the settings, but basically it's just different to our old one. And I, instead of putting the oven on, put the grill on the other week, and then put Alice's pizza in the oven and put it on the top, and obviously it grilled it and it literally turned to charcoal on the top, so oopsie. Right, oven is getting preheated. Okay, line a square baking tin with parchment. Okay, square baking tin. Might have to climb up on the side as usual. Please excuse this. Do you think that'll do? I mean, it's glass, but hopefully that'll be alright. Parchment paper, which I've got here. So I'm literally just gonna do what she says and put the parchment paper. What's the piece of hair? Oh. obviously you can't really see what I'm doing, it's really quite annoying. I will show you. Shove that in the tin.
Then next, beat the partially melted butter and the brown sugar together. So, how much butter did we need? Let's have a look. We need to measure some out. 120 grams, so I need to put this in a bowl. I think I said this in one of our vlogs, but sugar and butter mixed together are so nice. They're so good. I feel like that's what I always used to eat when I was baking when I was younger. Okay, and that wasn't that much. Almost there. 120 grams of butter. It says softened, but Lurpak's really soft anyway. Like, it's obviously like a spreadable butter, so hopefully that should be fine. So let's just pop that in there. I feel like people who are really good at baking are going to be like cringing at me right now. And then how much sugar did we need? 150 grams of sugar. Oh, what? Okay. Frickin' hell. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm such a bad baker. Anyway. So, oh no, honestly, what's wrong with me? That could have been in whatever I'm making. Bite in, there's a bit of bloody Demerara sugar packaging in it. Lovely. Delicious. Okay, so I might take a thumbnail for this bit actually. I'm just gonna whisk them together. It was just butter and sugar, wasn't it? Beat partially melted butter. Do you think that needs to be more melted than that? Because that's all like stodged together. Smells so nice. Butter and sugar is a dream. So nice. Get those mussels out, Charlotte. Get them out. Right, that'll do. Wow, I just sprayed that everywhere. What's next?
Next I need to put chocolate and butter into a heat-proof bowl and melt over a pan. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to put it in one of these because I don't have a glass bowl. I've only got plastic ones and you know they're not heat-proof, so I'm not going to end well. A pan. And I will show you what I'm doing because it's probably quite annoying, you can't actually see. I'm going to measure out the butter as well. I don't have any scales, but I always go by like the lines on the butter. So, so 50, wow, there's the camera. No one needs to see that. 50, 100, 150, 165, put my butter and I need 200 grams of white chocolate. One of these bags is 200 grams, so I'm guessing I'm going to use that. Bring it up. I love white chocolate. Why am I talking? You can't hear me. Sorry, darling. You'll just keep going. She's very interested in what I'm doing, obviously. So, okay, so I've got the butter and the chocolate in here. Now I'm going to pour some water in my pan. This looks like quite an easy recipe. I've kind of like read on a little bit. I'm quite excited about this. We didn't try and do anything too hard because, you know, we aren't pro bakers, so we don't do it loads. So yeah, we've gone fairly easy. So I'm now going to put over there, I'll just show you. I'm obviously on my phone as always, so I'm just going to have to turn the phone on. But yeah, just got that. and I'm going to give that a little stir and melt them together. With a spoon. The spoon that was made by my brother. Well done, Alex. You won't be watching because you don't like watching my videos, I don't think, but you made it, so you're missing out. Right, so I'm just going to stir all this until, I'm going to turn it down there actually. I'm just going to keep stirring all this until, I might just turn you around actually. You stirring this till it's all melted. Ellis, can you please Google how many tablespoons of flour is in 265 grams? But make sure you put flour because obviously, yeah, different things are different. I always have to do this because I don't have any scales. If you could just Google how many tablespoons is 265 grams of flour. I'm back. It's just... I just had to get the measurements worked out. Still melting my chocolate and my butter. You out the start of the show or something?
Beat in the egg. So we just need one egg. Okay, so I've partially cracked that. So let's get the egg in there. What is that white bit? Ugh. Oh, I think it's just the skin. Anyway, just put that there for a sec. Beat that in. I don't know why you're licking your lips, Annie. You wouldn't like this. Actually, you probably would like this. You like everything. Please excuse the fact I've got rank nails and I've got no nail varnish on. I'm patiently waiting for beauty salons to be able to reopen, hopefully in July, for my nails to be redone. Obviously that's not very important right now, but anyway. I think that's enough, that'll do. What's next? Add the flour and baking soda and then beat until combined. Okay. Do I need to sift this in? Do I need to sift this in, do you think? Nah, let's chuck it in. Let's just chuck it in there, mate. That in there. And then one tablespoon? 1 teaspoon. I really hope baking powder is kind of similar to baking soda. I assume they're quite similar. So a teaspoon of baking powder. Oh god, this is gonna hurt my arms. Oops, that went on the floor. I need an electric whisk in my life. I'm really wondering what the hell these are gonna be. Because it's quite dry, like it's not like a brownie mixture, is it? I feel like there needs to be more liquid in there. Is there any more liquid that's gonna go in? No, chocolate chips. Press half of the mixture, press. Interesting. It's like a it's not a biscuit, because that's not how you make biscuit. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so intrigued to see what, like how the hell am I supposed to get that out of there? Should I just bake it in this? Like what? What? This is using a lot of muscular ability. You need to have it a bit less. No, because apparently you press it into the thing. So obviously it's some sort of, it's not like a brownie or anything. Like obviously with a brownie mixer you would like pour it in, wouldn't you? But it says press it in, so.
So get your hands in it.
What?
I was going to say,
Get your hands in it.
Yeah. Take your rings off. Is that the consistency you need?
Not clay, because I don't know what it is. It's not the point of the video.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't say knead it. Is that what this is, kneading?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's press it in. That's all combined. Let's just chuck it in there.
Are you excited to try these? Alright, yeah, cool.
Sorry?
Have you got the radio on?
Yeah.
Oh well, sorry. No, I just said, are you excited to try these, whatever they are?
Whatever it is, yeah.
I think we're now done. So it's now looking like that. And then I think the recipe just says to take, once melted, leave to cool. Okay. Right, I'm just going to turn that off now. And take it off the heat without burning myself if possible. Probably not. Add the sugar. Right, okay, I've just got to leave it to cool for a minute and I'm going to get another bowl ready. Now I'm going to attempt to pour the butter and white chocolate into a plastic bowl, so I need a bigger bowl to add all the other ingredients to. So I'm now going to attempt to do that. Wish luck. Oh god, it looks... What does it look like? It looks like when you make like cheese sauce. And it actually smells a bit like that as well, I think. But look at that. Oh, it looks like cheese sauce. What have you got me making, Charlotte? I've honestly still got no idea. I'm going to try and scrape because there's all this like bit at the bottom still. She's kind of separated. I guess once you mix it all together with the other ingredients, it'll be alright. Oh my god, it really smells like cheese sauce now I've said that. It's actually all I can smell. I haven't got any cheese in it, it's just white chocolate and butter. Understand. Now I'll transfer that over to another bowl and hopefully that'll cool down a bit quicker. It's just all like separated, I'll show you. Look at it. It's like the butter's like sitting on the top and the white chocolate's underneath.
I'm so intrigued to see what the hell this is. I honestly wouldn't know.
Oh, so she's not told you what it is?
No, this is the point of the video.
Oh.
So we buy each other ingredients and then you have to bake it and you don't know what it is until obviously it comes out.
So what have you used so far?
What, ingredients? Butter, demerara sugar, one egg, only one egg, baking powder, flour, that's it. And then I put in the next stage after I've pressed half the mixture. Whoops. Oh my god. I'm useless. What is wrong with me? Let's just take half of that out. Dunk.
Only half?
I don't know. I wonder if it's like layered or something.
What, a layered, it sounds like a scone mixture. Is it a layered scone?
A scone?
What to do with the other half?
It's got Nutella in it though. What?
What to do with the other half?
I've just put it back in the bowl.
No, later on what do you do with the
I
other
don't know. I haven't got to that point yet.
half? Did you leave the whole recipe there?
No, I like to be surprised along the way.
Shots more like.
Yeah, shocked. This isn't going to be the neatest, but oh well. Okay, so that's pressed in there. Face of the baking tray. Spread Nutella over the top of this layer. Okay. So let's get some Nutella, if I can open it. Mum. Interesting, Izzy. This is very interesting. I actually don't know what the hell this is.
Can you pass me a tea towel, please?
Yeah. So, let's get a spoon.
Can't you make it a bit neater, Charlotte?
What?
Can't you make the edges a bit neater?
Nah, that's alright.
Please?
What do you mean? No.
Don't get on my nerves.
Not please. Can you just take that foil off while I make the edges neater? How are you supposed to make it neater? This isn't a pie, although it might be a pie. It might be like a Nutella pie. Oh. It's obviously some sort of layered thing. I don't know. Dino, you can't have that. Has you just licked it all up?
No, there's none of them.
Dino's lucky day. Okay. So let's put the layer of Nutella
That's the
on.
way.
Sorry, there's a bit of drama going on in the background. So I'm just popping a layer of Nutella on as instructed. I've never made anything like this before. Like, this is just like bizarre to me because I've just never ever like made anything this consistency. So do I spread it evenly? So spread it all over, right? Oh, I love Nutella. I hope I haven't put too much on there. You can never have too much Nutella, am I right? Yes, I am. I'm 100% right. Right, do you think that'll be enough? That should be enough, shouldn't it? I bet people are like, obviously that is blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, I don't know what it is because I'm not very good at baking, so let's just shove that back in there. Spread the marshmallows over this in an even layer. So let's get some marshmallows Mike.
Okay, so I've changed the setup a bit. So hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing. So this is cooled now. I just FaceTimed Charlotte because I wanted to find out if this was the exact amount of sugar I needed in here. And it is. So that is all good. So add sugar into melted chocolate. And that is what I'm going to do. So I'm literally just going to chuck this in. And what did it say? Stir until well incorporated. Wow, look at that. Let's move that out of the way. This is the tray here I've got. And God, it just looks like egg. It just looks like cheese sauce. I know I keep saying it, it really does. Okay, I think I might get a whisk at this point. Got a whisk. Because I don't think the spoon's really doing it. And it says the next bit, I see I've got to add the eggs in deep well, so. Okay, add the eggs, I'll do that. Let's get some kitchen roll to put the eggshells on. Right, 3 eggs, which is quite a lot. So let's see. Oh, I can never bloody break it on this. Uno. Dos. Is that 2? I think so. Oh God, it's got egg white everywhere. Tres eggs. Right, let me put this in the bin. Bloody egg white everywhere.
Oops. Dino is hoping for some to fall on the floor. Patiently waiting for a marshmallow. I love marshmallows, so good. Okay, so there's the marshmallows on. Then spread the marshmallows over this in an even layer. Press the rest of the dough over the top, covering the Nutella and the marshmallows. So let's get another spoon because that's covered in Nutella. And let's just get the rest of this dough. Oh, that was loud. And let's just press that over the top. I feel like I needed a little bit more. I probably could have taken some from the bottom. What an idiot. Oh, what an idiot. I should have only done it a bit at a time so I could spread it out. Take a bit from over here. Have I gone overboard on the old marshmallows, do you think? Maybe. Possibly. Do you think I should take some marshmallows out, or I don't know what to do? I don't want to overload it with marshmallows, so maybe let's take some out.
Right, the eggs are in, as you can see. And now I'm just going to whisk what says beat it together. So let's hope. Oh yeah, that's making so much better. It's actually... Okay, I'm not worrying anymore. Interesting smell. That looks so much better than it did before. Was panicking a bit, but I think it's all good. Okay. Add the flour and mix until no streaks of flour are visible. Okay. So while I was gone, I measured out the flour into this bowl, so it's sort of easier. And I'm going to stick it into the lumps. Doesn't say that on the recipe, but I figured probably be helpful if I sift it. Because otherwise it'll go lumpy, won't it? So hopefully this will be alright. We're nearly done. That's number 10. Now I'm just going to fold, or kind of, yeah. What does it say? Add the flour and mix until no streaks. Not really sure what streaks means, just so I guess like no, it's just all mixed. Is that what it means? I don't know. Quite a sticky consistency. Still, I thought the flour would make it a bit less wet. It's a very wet dough. I don't honestly, I mean, it's going to be some kind of like jammy dodger, like cake bar, I guess. I think that's all the flour. God, this is really hard.
Bake for 20 minutes. Top and sides should be golden. And the middle will wobble, but not too much. Finished, enjoy. So, I'm wondering if it's like a small, you know what, like I swear like American people have them. It's like chocolate and Nutella. No, sorry, not chocolate and Nutella. Like chocolate and marshmallows in like a biscuit. Maybe that's what this is. Interesting, right, that'll do. I know it's a bit uneven, I've got all freaking stuff over here and I probably could have made this layer a bit thicker, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it.
This is so weird because you can't actually see my head. Okay, I think that'll do. Right, then 100 grams of jammy Dodgers crushed. So that's 140, so I guess, should we do like, I don't know, should I just put all of them in? Just gonna crush them in like that, is that right? Let's hope so. Doing quite big bits, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? How exciting. Can't wait to find out what this is. It's gonna be nice, whatever it is. I love jammy dodgers and white chocolate. So I've got some white chocolate left over, so I might see what it's like when I put it in the tray and maybe put some chunks of white chocolate on the top as well. I think that might be nice. Just to make it a bit more calorific, you know. Like it's not already. I'm just gonna fold that in. Which is quite difficult with a whisk, so maybe I'll go back to the spoon. Just kind of, look, do you know what I mean? It keeps getting all stuck in the whisk because it's obviously quite got all bits in it now, so I'll just get all that out. So that is our mixture. Just kind of looks like a lumpy cake mixture, to be honest. So I want to put it in there. I might put it in a round one, so I'm just going to climb on the side again. I might put it in this round tin instead. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Now try, without I'll do this so you can see. I'm going to try and transfer this into the tin. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm pleased I went with this tin instead. I think the other one would have been too big. I'm just gonna try and get the rest of the mixture out. I'm just gonna break up a little bit because she gave me 2 bars of white chocolate. I'm gonna break up a bit of this and just kind of pop that on the top as well, I think. Oh yeah, lovely. Very professional. Oh, sorry, I've just got some white chocolate in my mouth. Okay.
So I will now put this in the oven for 20 minutes as instructed, and then I will hopefully get back to you when it's done. I mean, it looks good, but I think I could have done better on the old top layer. Probably could have spread it out a little bit more evenly and done it a bit thicker, but let's hope. I feel like it looks like it'll taste good, and that's all that matters, right? So let's put it in the oven. In the oven for 20 minutes, so I'll get back to you when I'm taking it out. Don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm getting excited about my s'more, whatever the hell that is.
Last instruction. Wow, the kitchen's a mess. Oops. 30 minutes or until there is no wobble when the tin is shaken. Out. It's going in. I'll give you one last view. Okay. Definitely some kind of, I don't know what the actual name of it would be, but ooh, looks delicious. Some kind of Jammy Dodger white chocolate cake bar. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the oven and I'll let you know what it looks like.
Oh my god, I just realised I didn't put the chocolate chips in. What do I do? Can't really do anything now unless I put them on the top. Should I put them on top? I'll put them on top. I don't want to waste her ingredients. I was like, what the hell's in this bag? And then I realised it's the chocolate chips. Make sure you don't go near the oven, don't I? Okay, I'm just gonna I'll show you in a minute. I'll spread them on the top. Ah, that was hot. I just realised I forgot to put on your method thing that before you put it in the oven, you're meant to put jam on and put it on and then swirl it round with a knife.
Should I take it out?
Yeah, is it still liquidy?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Put dollop some bits of jam on and then get a knife and just swirl it round like that.
Okay.
Yeah, swirl it through.
I did wonder, I was like,
Why is there jam? Yeah.
I didn't cheat, but I'll show you. I actually ended up putting a few squares of white chocolate on the top as well.
Oh, nice.
So I thought, well, I've got loads left over. I thought that might be quite nice. So I'll kind of swirl it all in together,
Yeah.
shall I?
Wait, where are the jammy dodgers?
All inside, you crushed them up.
No, you have to put them on the top as well.
Yeah, right, okay.
I forgot on your one. I forgot to put the chocolate chips in the mixture.
Oh,
So I've just like sprinkled them on top, so hopefully that'll work still.
So have you done it in the oven?
What? No, it's here, so I'm literally about to like put it in the oven.
What do you think it is?
I was like, what the hell is this? Because I've never made anything like this consistency. I feel like it's like a s'more. You know, like how you have like chocolate and marshmallows, like that type of thing. That's my guess. That's my guess.
Yeah, close again.
Okay.
You'll have to see.
Okay.
I'll speak to you in a minute.
Okay, speak to you in a bit. Bye. Okay, so that's in the oven. So it turns out that she forgot to put the jammy dodgers on the top because they're meant to like just sit on the top like that. So I will see you in a bit. I'm just going to tidy up and I'll let you know when they're going to come out the oven.
Okay, so an error was made. Charlotte just supposed to tell me she forgot to tell me to put the jam in, and I also forgot the jammy dodger. So I've just taken it out of the oven. It's been in for like 15 minutes, so it's still liquidy. I've just swirled some jam through it, and now I've just crushed up, well, I've kind of broken up some more jammy dodgers as decoration. So it looks questionable now, but I'm sure it'll taste delicious.
Okay, so it's time to take it out of the oven. So let's see what it is. Let me just take it out. It smells nice, whatever it is. Ah, it's hot. Interesting. So, let me pan you down. So this is what we have just taken out of the oven. I mean, it looks good. It looks like a really big cookie, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm just going to take out the parchment. Oh, I think it's super sticky. Ah, I don't know how I'm supposed to like. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Right, hang on. Let me just move this like that. It looks like a really like large biscuit. I haven't used too many marshmallows. So I'm not really sure if I'm meant to take this out or whether I'm meant to like just cut it off. Danny, you are jogging the camera. Maybe I can just take parts and just pop them on here like that. Okay, I'm gonna try some. I've got some on a little fork. Smells nice. It just smells like Nutella. Oh, hot. Oh.
You can't spit it out.
I feel hot in my mouth. I want to burn with my mouth. Oh, it's so hot. Obviously, it just come out of an oven. Ow.
Blonde.
Ow. I mean, oh, what's that? Have I got a bit of chocolate on my face?
Can't see.
I think I have. Oh god, it's spreading. What's going on?
It's Nutella, that's why.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a spread. Mmm. That is so nice. Let's eat more.
Let it cool first, Shaw.
Let it cool first, Shah. Mmm.
You're doing the same thing again. You haven't learned.
It's hot,
Just
but
up there.
it's so tasty. Mmm. God, that is. I'm gonna FaceTime with you. Where's my phone? Mmm. Mine's so tasty.
Is it?
Look.
Oh wow, that looks
I've just
good.
taken a bit to like bite off. I should probably have left it to cool before I cut it, but oh my
But you'll
god.
come to resist.
I can
Mine's still in
resist.
the oven.
Is it? Yeah, yours
Yeah,
yours is gonna take longer than mine. Yeah, it's a little bit longer. So is
Well,
it
it's
like
been 30 minutes, but it said to make sure it doesn't wobble, and it's still wobbling. So
Oh, okay,
I might
fair.
leave it for a bit longer.
Yeah, I saw some reviews on the actual recipe and it said that to leave it in a bit longer than it says so that it's not
Yeah,
raw in the middle.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
but is this kind of like a is it like just a massive cookie? Like a massive
The recipe was described as a Nutella marshmallow cake bar.
cake?
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. It's so nice.
Is it?
Honestly,
Good.
you need to make it as well because it's really
Yeah,
tasty.
I mean, I feel like that's right up my street as
Oh,
well.
100%.
Like Nutella, marshmallows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, the cake mixture to mine though is so nice.
The what?
Like,
the cake mix.
I've just obviously eaten like the raw
Oh, right,
mix
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
It's so nice.
Is it? Oh, lovely.
I'm very excited about
Interesting.
this.
Okay, so the cake is out. So I did leave it in for quite a lot longer than what Charlotte's recipe said, because it said that it shouldn't be wobbling, which it is a tiny. You probably can't see that. Is it still? No, I think it needed to come out and set, and I'm a bit worried I've now left it in for too long, but hopefully it'll be all right. Yeah, just found out it is Jammy Dodger blondies, so like the white chocolate version of brownies. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm just hoping I didn't leave it in for too long because it kept wobbling, but then I realised it obviously sets when it cools a bit, so hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, I'll show you again once I've cut it up, but it looks so good. Okay, so potentially was a bit of a fail. As you can see, that is raw, but it just won't cook in the middle. I'm hoping if I leave it to cool, you know, miracles can happen. I don't know, sorry, it's very messy in this kitchen now. Me and Ellis just ate like the outside bit and it was really nice. I'm hoping we'll be able to eat the outside, if not the middle. But yeah, it was almost a success. It looks lovely. Like, I feel like maybe if I did it in a shallower dish, it would have come out better. But what can you do?
Okay, so here's Izzy. Can you see her? Let me just make sure it's not reflecting. Izzy's got a kit. Do you know what they are then?
I don't really, is it like, I don't really know. Is it like a cake bar as well? Because obviously you're meant to cut it up.
No, they're meant to be Jammy Dodger blondies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, so they're blondies.
Yeah, because it was white chocolate, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely.
So hopefully they're fine. She's
yeah,
just
I feel that more like that once I've cut it up. Because at the moment it just looks like a cake because we've both put it in a brown tin, haven't we?
yeah, exactly, yeah. So here's mine. Let me show you mine. They're good.
Yours had quite a lot less cooking time than mine, didn't they? So
Yeah,
that's
literally
why
like 10 minutes.
yeah.
God, it's really echoey. Not echoing. Very weird. Okay, so we are going to end this video here. I really enjoyed this one actually. I thought it was a really good video.
So fun.
Really fun.
It was really fun.
But I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, please give us a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. We're uploading twice a week. I'm going to say at the moment, but we're going to do that all the time, aren't we? So, and we'll be back on Sunday for another one.
Woohoo! Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.
I was actually about to hang up on you.
Yeah, I was about to hang up on you. Bye. I'm going to hang up on you.